Hey, how's it going, everybody? We're about to watch an episode of Divorce Court. This is like it's like the court show of Maury. It's hilarious. You about to see some people acting crazy. All right, now let's get into it.
On divorce court. I love
Let me
Nick
turn it
Cage.
up.
I want to spend the rest of my life with him, but he thinks that when he cheats, it's his personal business.
I cheated on Deja, but she cheated on me too. She thought that I didn't know about it, but I knew the whole time.
I'm always
Yeah.
surrounded by dudes, and he spends more time with them than he spends with me.
Oops.
Whenever my friends are around, she comes in the house like she controls everything, and she begins to tell everyone to get out like she pays the rent or something.
I want the judge to make Xavier realize that he needs to stop acting like a single dude.
Well, hold up. Isn't she divorcing him? So he is a single dude. Stupid. Yeah.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with
I
Deja
love this
Winston and
judge.
Xavier Walker. The two of you have been together for 2 years. You have no children. Yes.
Yo, I love this judge. She's hilarious.
You're both in college, correct?
Yes.
And Ms. Winston, you're here because I believe you want me to get Mr. Walker to commit.
Yes.
And
Said he's a
you're
football
only
player.
20.
Let me
Both
see
of you.
where at.
And I need you to tell me why it is at such a tender age you feel Mr. Walker and you need to commit to one another for a lifetime, which in these days is like the next 75 years. Just putting it out there like that.
Well, I feel like if you don't want to be committed, then you shouldn't want to be in a relationship. So,
He's a football player at Clark Atlanta University. So he I don't think he played football because that's not real.
I asked to be in a relationship with me if you don't want to be committed and that you want to entertain other girls.
Now, when you say committed, mean you want him to stay faithful within the context of the
Exactly.
relationship,
Yes.
not necessarily marry you.
Not necessarily, but yes, he needs to stay committed. He needs to be loyal to me.
Okay.
Is this a fake video? How are they in divorce court if they're not married? You can't get divorced without getting married first, right? Am I missing something? Man, it's too early for this, man.
Tell me what he's doing that indicates otherwise.
Well, he cheats, of course. He
Yes, sir.
lies. He puts other people before me, so
Give me an example of a lie that you've caught him in, or some time when you caught him cheating.
it was a girl that
Well, I hope
she
it
would
was a
like
girl.
make subliminal tweets, and I asked him about her, and he was
She said, instead of subliminal, she said subliminal, bro. Oh, I'd cheat on her too. She's stupid. I couldn't date a girl like this. She's really dumb. Yeah, this girl makes subliminal tweets. You mean subliminal?
like they
What are you
didn't
talking
know
about?
her, that she's crazy. She acts like that over his friend, and later on I found out otherwise.
Mr. Walker, did that happen? Do you know what she's talking about?
Yeah, I know exactly what she's talking about. I'm not saying that it didn't happen.
You're not saying that it didn't happen. You just you pleading the fifth and gonna let it go.
Yeah, I'm pleading the fifth.
Oh, he got a Twitter. Hey, go follow him at KingZay56. That's a boss move. He put his Twitter profile on here.
Think about this relationship.
That's hilarious.
Are you happy in it? Or
Yeah, I'm happy. Always happy. We always happy.
you're always happy together.
Yes, man.
Do you see other girls from time to time?
No, man. Not the way she's gonna make it seem.
Not the way she makes it seem.
No,
Why?
ma'am.
How's it really going?
We at a point now, like, yeah, in the beginning of the relationship, I've had my troubles, my mistakes, but it's just like, we've been together for almost 3 years now. It's just like,
And so you're over that.
yes, I'm over that.
Over that. Ms. Winston, is he telling the truth? And think about it. Were the mistakes he made in the beginning of the relationship, and now he's kind of coming correct to you?
Well, the physical cheating was in the beginning of the relationship.
Uh-huh.
I haven't caught him doing any physical things lately, but it's
Oh, but he was doing those subliminal tweets, huh? Yeah. Well, that's a subliminal tweeter right there. You could tell.
have been verbal cheating.
And when you say
Verbal
give me
cheating.
an example.
Like
What does verbal cheating mean? I gotta hear this.
Texting other girls. I actually have screenshots.
That's not verbal.
You have screenshots.
Verbal's
Yeah,
talking.
you have screenshots of.
Him messaging like other girls on Instagram.
That's not
commenting
cheating.
on that picture. Yeah.
He knows he's caught. Look at that face. He knows he just got busted. But like, what can the judge do? Like, I mean, it's not illegal to cheat on your girlfriend. Like, what exactly? She can't do anything to him. I don't understand what the point of this is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
When was this?
Probably 3 years ago, 2
What?
years ago.
This is 2-3 years old?
That's not. It was just in July.
Oh.
That just passed.
That clearly is inappropriate. You know that, right? If you have a girlfriend, you can't be going back and forth with another woman like this. You get that part, right?
Yeah, facts.
And she was kind of mad that you didn't tell her you had a woman. And he said, I wouldn't have been with you had I known. So you're lying to people. You know what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying.
It's not fair.
So she gonna sit up here and tell you about all the times that I done these horrible things to her, I cheated on her, but she's not gonna tell you about the time that she did the same thing to me.
Will you tell me about the time you did that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we got to hear both sides now.
You.
Well, I guess it was like probably, I want to say like September last year.
Yeah.
She's been doing all this talk about how she don't never do nothing, she sits in the house all day.
Her eyebrows aren't her right eyebrow, the one on the left side of the screen, is slightly higher than the other one, and it really bothers me.
Long, and I'm just on Instagram and all these internet things with all these other females. But she had put she hooked her social media to my phone, and she was messaging one of her friends, and I guess they had got into it. And then they were just arguing back and forth, and I was just sitting there reading the messages, and her friend begins to tell her, like, oh, I never
That's
told
not
Zay
cool.
about how you slept with another guy, you never told him about it. I was a good friend to you and all these things. And it's just like, I wasn't mad about it because at the time, like,
You know, I mean, it's not cool to cheat, but it's also not cool to read people's text messages. I'm just putting that up.
we're committed to each other, but I wasn't perfect, you know what I'm saying? So
Right,
it's like,
so yeah.
yeah, I had no place
Now,
to
Ms.
be.
Winston,
Yes.
did you sleep with another guy while you were with Mr.
I
Walker?
did, but no, he doesn't tell the whole story.
Well, you tell me the whole story.
It was not my first time going through his computer. His text messages, they go to his computer. And I had found so much stuff. Like, I had found out different girls he cheated on me with, had sex with. I found, like, videos. Like, I just found everything.
With him in them?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I tried to get revenge to try to make myself feel better about the situation. And I mean, no, it didn't make me feel better at all. It actually made me feel bad because I had to step out of character.
To do that.
Yeah, I stepped out of character because I felt like that I needed to do something to make me feel better. But yeah, he found out like months later. Like he didn't even, and then he
She
was
wasn't
like,
tell me
that,
either, though.
he said that you ain't tell me this. I'm like, you don't tell me that all the time. You cheated on me. This happened one time. You cheated on me like 4 or 5. Like, and
So
everything.
what it sounds like is they used to cheat on each other, and now they don't cheat on each other anymore. So I don't know why they're here. Like sure, he got caught texting someone, but like that's not cheating. That's just being stupid. You shouldn't do it, but that's not cheating. And then like she cheated like a year ago. He cheated 2 years ago. Like, well, why are y'all here? Man? How much are they paying you?
Then nothing else happened. I haven't done anything else.
Do you believe that's the only thing she's done? Or do you think that other things have occurred you don't know
It was
about?
like the first time. But she'll still be telling us that she was perfect if I would have never found out the first time.
So you think that there's an equal chance that she might be messing around with somebody else or not?
I don't put that past nobody.
You don't put anything past anybody. Have you seen anything, any text message, any unusual behavior, unexplained absences, anything that would lead you to believe that she's been unfaithful?
But me, I feel like if you go look at
He really needs a tie. Like, why would you button the top button if you don't got a tie, man? I don't think that looks good.
if you gonna look at something, you gonna go find something. So I never
So you just hope.
Shout out to my
You just
mom.
hope.
He goes through my phone too. He goes to my phone too.
Okay. Well, we're going to turn the page here because I understand, Ms. Winston, you say Mr. Walker has turned your home into a frat house.
He would just have all his friends over all day, every day. They play video games, listen to music, and I'm just like, Xavier, I just gotta work, sweetie. Like, I don't want to, be around all of this.
You want him to sit home in a Barca lounger and wait till you get home? Hey, honey, how was your day? And
Yeah.
Winston, tell me about the atmosphere in your home. You say it's like a frat house.
Well, this has been going on since we first met.
What
Like,
is
you
that
were
in her
staying in the
mouth?
dorm, like, he would just
She has, like,
have
something,
all
like,
his
on
friends
her
over all day,
gums.
every day, and I
What is that? Oh, hell no. Hell no, man. What is that, bro? There's like a growth coming off her gums, man.
like, where's
not
my
healthy.
quality time, But, like, recently, like, this year, like, I go to class, and then when I leave class, I go straight to work, and I be gone for, like, the half a day. So when I get back home, it's just all his friends, they play video games,
Yeah.
listen to music, and I'm just like, Xavier, I just gotta work, sweetie. Like, I don't want to, be around all of this. Like, and then I just feel like
What do you
that.
want him to do? I mean, seriously,
Facts.
do you want him to sit home in a Barca lounger and wait till you get home? Hey, honey, how was your day? And
Yeah.
Nah, you can't just tell someone, you just gotta, like, if someone wants to live their life, you gotta let them live their life. Y'all aren't even married, so I don't know why you think that you're allowed to just control his life. If you're married, it's different. If you're not married, like, you can't just tell a man that he has to sit down, he has to stay at home and do this. Like, nah. Y'all don't have kids either? Nah, that's stupid.
and that's it?
I mean, he can do what he wants to do when I'm at work, but when I get off work, I feel like that should be our time together because I'm already gone half of the day.
So you think if you're not working or at school, you two need to be together?
Yes.
No.
Mr. Walker, say what you need to say. I mean, I'm going to clear her up in a minute anyway, but go ahead.
I don't want to say it's my house because she had her own place in the beginning of the semester, or the beginning of the school year. And I just feel like, I pay my rent here, all my bills, I don't ask you for help with nothing, Like,
How you going to tell me?
how you gonna tell me, Like, I ain't never told you nothing, how you gonna make rules? There ain't no rules.
I agree. If he's paying the rent and all this, like who is she to go and tell him how he has to live in his house? Nah, that's messed up to me.
Ms. Winston, let me tell you where you're making a couple of mistakes. Let me just talk to you about this one particular one. He's 20 years old. You're 20 years old. He wants to live his life. He wants to be young. He wants to have fun. This is the time for video games. You 35 got 3 kids playing video games. That's a whole other conversation.
Yes.
But he's 20. He's in college. He don't want to sit up like an old dude with his old lady and just the two of you. They want to hang out. You should want to hang out. You should want to meet interesting people. You should want to have a social life and have activities that you engage.
Never date someone that tries to hold your social life back. That's a big mistake because only problems can arise from that. You need to have a social life. You need to be able to do something outside the relationship. I'm not talking about cheating. I'm just talking about, like, you have to have outlets. You have to have things to do besides just being in a relationship. That shouldn't be your whole personality. You should still have friends and things to do. That's all I'm saying. Especially if you're not married. Don't let someone control your life.
That have nothing to do with locking down this dude. You see what I'm saying? You're so anxious to play house. That's what you want. You want to go and come home, the two of you are alone, that's your thing. And that's not what 20 is for. That's his crib. He wants to play with his buddies. This is the time.
Yeah.
Do you
facts.
understand what I'm telling you?
Yeah.
Did I get it right, Mr. Walker?
You did. I probably could have been there more for her, so I feel like I should take the time to apologize to her. I'm sorry for that. I'm not being there as much as I could be during that time of need, so.
Mr. Walker, I have 40-year-olds come here don't have enough sense to apologize.
Just on your own, apologize for not having. Good for you. Should Xavier give Deja the quality time she's asking him for? Tell us what you think at Facebook.com.
Should Xavier give Deja the quote? No. She doesn't. To me, I don't like her. She seems like she wants to control his life too much. Like, saying like, oh, you're not allowed to. She literally said like, oh, you're not allowed to have friends. When I get off work, me and you have to hang out every day. Like, you guys aren't married. Like, you should spend time together, yes, but he should be allowed to spend time with other people too and go and do things he wants to do. So yeah, no, she's definitely in the wrong here.
Ask Divorce Court. Divorce Court will be right back. If you would like your case to be heard on Divorce Court, call us toll free at 1-877 Instagram at Divorce
Come
Court.
on, bro.
So, Mr. Walker, honestly, what do you see in terms of this relationship? Are you looking long term, or if that's really not what you want?
I say that I am looking long term because I wasn't in the beginning, because I didn't really see myself being in a relationship in the beginning. But over the time, she grown over me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have like a different type of love for her, you know what I'm saying? Now, like, she's like one of my bestest friends, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I'm always have love for her. I just need her to just relax. We got the whole rest of our lives to
you
go.
gotta tell her what it is.
Forever, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a whole lot of years.
That's not an
Like,
excuse for cheating.
No, it isn't. And we're going to talk about that. But Ms. Winston, something really serious happened to you, and you felt that he wasn't there and supportive for you during the course of the event. Could you tell me about that?
Well,
Do you know what she's upset about?
yeah.
Tell me.
It's just like two young adults got into a situation that we weren't ready for. We got way in over our heads.
She got pregnant.
Yeah.
And she had a miscarriage.
Yeah.
And her
Damn.
contention is that you
Damn,
weren't.
this judge is good. She knew, like, I was thinking like another cheating thing or something, or like someone died. But yeah, she's smart.
During that time. Do you recall what occurred, how it occurred, and how you responded to the situation?
I can't really recall like it all in full detail, but I just feel like I probably could have been there more for her. So I feel like I should take the time to apologize to her, and I'm sorry for that, for not being there as much as I could be during that time of need. So
Mr. Walker, I have 40-year-olds come here don't have enough sense to apologize. Just on your own, apologize for not having.
Yeah,
Good
beautiful.
for you.
Go follow Deja at D-Hey _ Oh, hell no.
Ms. Winston,
yes.
is there something that you want to say about it, or you just want to put a period on the end of that and not deal with it right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I say this to you, though? When you get pregnant at such a young age with such a young man, that's a very, very deep and difficult and highly responsible thing. He didn't respond appropriately because he didn't have the maturity
I agree. It's very, very important and it's a very difficult thing to navigate as a young kid.
to do it. He didn't have the life experience. He didn't have the understanding. He didn't have enough years behind him to come at that correctly. And it's still hard for a man to really relate completely to what a woman goes through when that happens, because she's not also feeling that the level of hormones that are changing abruptly in your system. So he can't feel it as deeply as you. So you have to understand, because of his age and because the fact that he's a dude, not that he shouldn't have been more supportive, but you can't get mad at him about it, because he's not that. Not that you can't get mad
When
at
I
him,
told
but
him we went to the club the day that I told him. There's no excuse for that.
no, it was thinking it was wrong, and he said he apologized. Guys that don't have a lot of years behind them and know what to do and how to handle things that often handle those things by blocking it out inappropriately. We might cry, they might go party just because it ends it for the moment. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he still lies about everything.
Oh, listen. You got me all wrong, Miss Winston. I'm going to explain to me what you're misunderstanding about what I'm telling you. Do you think Deja and Xavier should remain committed to an exclusive relationship? Then you think I'm on his side. And that is so not what's happening here. I'm on your side and his side. I'm trying to explain to you why the
Problem is that Deja is like, it seems like she's too busy trying to act like she's right, and Xavier is sitting here trying to make the relationship right. Like she's worried about the wrong thing. She's worried about looking good on a TV show. He's worried about fixing the relationship. That's what it looks like to me.
Situation that you're in is the way that it is. I'm also trying to get you to live for yourself and not for a relationship with him. 20 is for dating. 20 is for seeing what you like in a guy. 20 is for expanding your mind. 20 is for seeing what all the vast depth and breadth of this world has to offer you. It is not for locking down a guy, it's for loading up your life. And I am concerned that you're so anxious to lock this guy down, you're not seeing that he ain't even ready. He's still a kid. You're not ready because you're a kid. And ain't nothing wrong with being a kid. I was a kid. But when I was 20, did 20-year-old things. You know what I'm saying? It's not for locking down a guy. It's for loading up your life. And yes, he probably does lie and do a lot of ridiculous stuff, and he probably does cheat and this, that, because he's 20.
No. That's not an excuse. Just because you're 20 doesn't mean that you can get away with cheating and lying and all this. So the judge is tripping here because you can be 20 and be a good person.
That's what they do.
Well, why be in a relationship if you want to do all that when you can be single and do whatever you want?
I agree with her on this point. Why? Yeah, exactly. Why would you want to be in a relationship at all then? If you're saying, "Oh, I'm 20, it's time to go have fun." So I'm on Deja's side for
Tell
that.
you why. Because you take it. If you got solid, if you got a woman at home, she's fine, she's gorgeous, she's wonderful, she's sleeping with you, and every once in a while you get to dip in another pool, you're gonna do it. Now see, when I was 20, I got dipped in another pool, he swam alone.
That's the right answer. Yep. They if they cheat on you, you just leave. Like you don't keep giving them chances because that's how they get comfortable with it. And they get complacent with cheating, and they think that it's allowed in the relationship. Look at me, McNutt, the divorce lawyer.
Because I'm out. I got better things to do. At 20, if you were not adding to my life actively, if you weren't making me joyful, if you weren't making me smile, you doing this, that, and the other thing, I ain't got time.
Yes.
I ain't mad. I just don't got time for it. Because I got other things to do. See what I'm saying? He's not really ready to settle down. That's the end of it. You can stay with him if you want to, but he's going to keep messing up for a while.
There you go.
I personally would recommend it. I would be like, hey, you know, brother, you want to stay. He messes up again, I grow. He really wants to be with you, really loves you, and it's a really forever thing. You'll act right. If not, stop. And that's nothing against
You got to give him that ultimatum. You got to tell him either get right or get out.
you. Nothing against you at all. You have a right to do what you want to do. But I just don't want you to limit yourself to think I'm a success if I get him, and I'm not if I don't. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to make ice cream in a bucket with no ice.
What?
You gotta wait till it freezes.
What is she
He's
talking
still
about?
liquid. All right? Do the best you can, and you know, good brother.
So I figured it out. This ain't a court show at all. It's just counseling. Okay. They call it divorce court. It's just counseling. Got it. All right, I'll catch you later. I'm out. Have a wonderful weekend.